So this is the third video in this acceleration series, and today I just wanted to cover some more drills. I just want to hit up on the wall sprint or wall acceleration, whichever one you want to call it, just with some key coaching cues and points, and then I'm going to cover some first step mechanics within the acceleration that you can look at doing. So just looking at the previous two videos, obviously we've covered where the foot needs to be positioned, ideally under the hips. In acceleration, obviously we're trying to create horizontal projection, so therefore it's going to be a down and back action with the foot. Okay, and that's the first thing I'm going to cover in the wall sprint. So remember centre of mass. So centre of mass is here. Always lean forward with the belly button. So if I'm on a wall sprint, I'm leaning forward there. Okay, and what we're trying to do is, as you can see, my foot contact is going down and back. Okay, what I want you to do as well is within wall sprints, and I've done it in past, where we don't kind of pinch at the hips, and what I want you to try and think of is pinching the hips. So when we're coming up, if you put your hands there, I want you to pinch your fingers into the hip crease. Okay, so again, projection angle from my belly button, and I'm going to pinch my hips up. Okay, and then I'm going to drive back and down. Okay, so pinching up, drive back and down. Okay, so that would be your key coaching points. So you get the athlete to lean forward into the wall from the belly button, so the center of mass. You get them to pinch at the hips, so really pinching in there, so it's open from the hip, so the movement's not from the knee, which we've covered in previous videos. And then the action is down and back, and really get them to attack the floor. So you can do switches. So switch example would be that position, pinch at the hips, and a switch, and then same again. Or you could do a double switch, and you can vary that. Okay, the next step would be looking at the first step. So the first step in the acceleration, we want to generate as much force as we can. Okay, so again, starting from 3 point, 2 point, however you like. I'll show you from a 2 point. So all we're going to do, 2 point stance, and then it's this leg coming round. Okay, I'm going to drive that way with this leg, and then it's my first step. So if there, and then, so nice and quick. Okay, so that first step, again, maybe not the best example, but all we're doing is we're just coaching that first step. Okay, and what we want to do, again, the action's similar to the wall sprint, so we're going horizontal. Okay, so trying to get as horizontal as we can. Try and keep the shoulders pointing where you want to go, and we're really driving into the floor. And then what you can do is then progress that to a 4 step. So just be careful progressing too quickly, because normally what happens is once we've coached the first step, it's quite neural, so therefore the athlete may not be prepared to then connect the following steps up. So just be careful in terms of your programming of when you program that in. So as you can see from the series, we've looked at some of the mechanics, and then we're trying to put and implement them mechanics within our programming. So I've got one more video left where I'm going to try and bolt on the kind of 4 steps and where we go from there as well. But don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share the video as well, and any feedback, any comments for any help, just let me know. All right, peace out.